Yo, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to go over some of the new Evo cards that keep coming out for the NBA playoffs. Like they said, they were gonna keep making players better, giving them new evolutions as the playoffs went off to see, based off how good they were doing and everything. So, there's been a bunch more that I haven't been going off about, but today's that just came out. Yeah, it was today. I just want to talk about some of them because they actually added some, I think, better cards than they have been. They're making them better evolutions and everything. First card I want to talk about is Brook Lopez from the Bucks. He's the center. He went from a 95, yeah, 95 to a 98, which is a big difference. I give him 10 extra Hall of Fame badges, and I think he's a pretty decent center. He's gonna be 7'1". He's a 94 three ball. He has all the stats you want for a defensive center. He is a high block, high interior defense. You could boost the block up a little bit, and maybe the rebounds because they're only 95s, but he's not that bad, and his speed actually is pretty decent for a center. 85 speed actually isn't pretty decent. He has a faster speed than most of my centers. Even David Robinson, he has a little bit lower speed, but he makes up for the D-Rob I have. He makes up everything, actually, even offense. So this is going to be, I'd say, a top 5, 6 centers in the game. Of course, with Yao Ming, people like that at top. Um, I'd say he's better than Mark Eaton. I think he's going to be able to guard Mark Eaton, people like that. So if you guys have the MT for it, I say go ahead, buy this Brook Lopez. I think he's worth it. I'm actually planning on getting him, selling my D-Rob for trying to sell him for 20, 30K. Getting this Brook Lopez because the extra 10 Hall of Fame badges actually made him a lot better, and the extra stats made him a player you want to acquire. I wanted to go on, who was it? I think, yeah, Anthony Edwards. So he actually also became a dark matter from a 98, which is really decent. He's going to be a good shooting guard. He's going to be 6'5". His stats look pretty good. They're actually better than my Paul George, which has me thinking if I should sell my Paul George to get him. Offensive stats, at least. We do have Paul George having way better defense than this card. Way better rebounds, but also the defense is better. Not even by a lot, because the block, Anthony Edwards would have a higher block, and he'd have close to a higher interior. His speed isn't that bad. Maybe I won't sell Paul George, but I still think he's a pretty top tier shooting guard. Definitely not a small forward at all, but he has the offensive stats. He has the defense. He does have the speed if you guys boost it up a little bit to be a pretty good shooting guard. Then who else do we have? We had someone on the Nuggets, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, guys. Fuck. Mm. Here we go. We have Jamal Murray. He's gonna be a pretty good point guard. Pretty good point guard. So, oh, he's a 6'4" point guard. I think he's gonna be pretty decent, depending on the stats. I haven't looked at them yet, but yeah, it looks like his offense is, of course, gonna be just crazy, especially being 6'4" and everything. That's not a bad size for a point guard. Stats look alright. Defense looks a little iffy. Speed looks really good, but this dude also has a shoe on him. But this looks to be a pretty good point guard. Dark matter. Especially he's only going for about 100K or so. I mean, most of these dark matters, most of these players are going for about 100K or something like that. My bad. I think I caught something. I don't really know what's going on. And then who else do we have? That was way too dry right now. I gotta get some water after this. And then I wanted to go on this Pat Connington. He's gonna be a pretty decent, I'd say, shooting guard. He's a budget shooting guard. I'd put him around. He's gonna be an alright Galaxy Opal. They gave him 7 extra Hall of Fame. Could be better. Mm. But it looks like the Galaxy Opal is going for around the same price as the Pink Diamond. So if you guys don't have the card and you guys might want him, go ahead get him. We also have someone on the Grizzlies. Who was it? I swear I just passed him. Xavier Tillman. Here we go. It was him, yes. Okay, so he goes to about a 97, which is pretty decent with 17 Hall of Fame badges. Actually, his height is not there. Nope, definitely not worth even putting at the power forward. I regret even showing you guys this card. He is definitely not worth it. That was the new cards for the day. I don't know. Did John Moran get an evolution? No, he did not, which actually is tough. I feel like John Moran should definitely get an evolution to a dark matter. Um, so should let's see. Did Huey get one? Rui, I mean, not Huey. So going to a pink diamond. Mm, gonna be a pretty good small forward, but off of what he's been doing, I think they should give him a dark matter. Just off of how he's been playing. Austin Reeves too. They've been both playing pretty decently, especially for the Lakers. You know, of course, you got AD and LeBron already being dark matters. No one else here. These are just some of the players I think should be getting these cards. Like Jordan Poole. I feel like they should just give him a dark matter because all these other cards too. Klay Thompson, if they didn't, yeah, I feel like just a couple of these players should have dark matters. For sure, because they still don't in the NBA playoffs. It's just kind of making them like that. I think John Morant definitely should have a dark matter for sure. There's no doubt on my man. Mine, Giannis already has one. Who else do we have in here? Jason Tatum didn't get a dark matter, did he? No. I feel like he should get a dark matter just because they have so many Galaxy Opals released for him. And Joel Embiid, I'm thinking the same thing. James Harden, I think they need a dark matter for him. I don't know if they should make it in the playoffs, but I do think they need a dark matter for him. Definitely. Evan Mobley, I'm thinking the same thing for him. And then who else? Darius Garland, I think they should make him a dark matter too. But I think it's kind of crazy how they're only making him a Galaxy Opal with how he's been doing just this whole year. Um, and then the playoffs in general. I mean, he's doing pretty good. Donnie Mitchell, another card that I think should be a dark matter. We already got Jimmy Butler and Tyler Hero, people like that. So yeah, that's just the new playoff cards, things like that. Um, I wonder what people we're gonna be getting for the new cards tomorrow. It has not been released yet, so I cannot give you guys that information. But I'm sure you guys will see it before I do another video tomorrow. So just make sure you're looking out for these cards if you guys need some new Dark Matters, anything like that. I advise going into the NBA playoffs just looking for a couple new cards. I mean, the first Dark Matters like these Giannis, the LeBron, the AD, people like that, they're still going to be expensive. But the ones that just came in the new Galaxy Opals and stuff, I think they're worth it. I'm actually about to get this Brooke Lopez as soon as I sell this D-Rob. I'm about to go sell him right now, and then I'm going to get this Brooke Lopez. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope you guys learned some stuff, learned some new players you might want to go get. Um, I hope you guys had a great Thursday. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. I'll keep trying to update on the new stuff that keeps coming out like I always do. So we do have a market crash coming tomorrow, of course. It happens every Friday when new cards come out. Just make sure you guys keep that in mind for yourself. If you guys want to save some MT, maybe one of your favorite players is going to drop down in price, like one of these players from here. Like, I knew this Cade Cunningham dropped a little bit. So did David Robinson. He dropped a lot. Um, LaMelo and Chris Tapps, not so much. These cards dropped a whole of a lot. Like these cards, Kobe even dropped some. I think he's going for around 600, 700K. AD isn't going for a lot. I think Jimmy Butler's one of the only people that I know that are still going for a lot. Of course, being a 6'8" point guard. I mean, of course, he's still going to be going for a lot. We don't have Alonzo going for that much. I need some water. Shaq still seems to be going for a decent amount. Um, these kind of cards, if you want any of these Dark Matters in here, Grant Hill, Jimmer Fredette, and Greg Oden, if you want them, they're a lot cheaper. Um, Paul George actually isn't that much if you guys were thinking about getting him. I think he's close to 200K at max. Penny Hardaway, 143,000. Oh, wow. When he first came out, he was going for a lot more than 143,000, which actually has me thinking that I might want to get him. I think Penny Hardaway would be good for my lineup. I think putting him at who is it? Instead of Jordan Poole putting Scotty at secondary, I think Penny Hardaway could make this lineup pretty decent. Having two point guards that are 6'7" and 6'8", just high heights, good heights. We got a 6'9" shooting guard, and it just keeps going up. We have a high height team, especially with this 7-1 center I'm about to get, this Brooke Lopez. I'm looking forward to. So yeah, I think my lineup's gonna be pretty straight. Just look for these kind of cards. Like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know. Um, Let me know if you guys want me to go over anything else. Let me know what playoff cards you got. Let me know if any other cards are worth it because I've been thinking about getting some. But yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. Peace.